but it's for me then. Then I see a ship and I don't know it anymore. Usually I always knew it. And
We were at the was at the summit, and Clyde wanted to interview me for the golden barnacles that he does, and he's like, "All right, I want you to talk about this," and he shows me like premium ships. I'm like, I can't do that. Okay, how about this? I can't do that. How about this? I can't do that. And I felt so bad because it's like I haven't played him enough to really go out and say what the characteristics are and that sort of thing. So anyway, we have a game. You can see still, yes?
Yes, I can still see it.
Excellent. All right, so here we go. This is. I'm sorry?
Your team in the green this time.
That's correct. Our team in the green this time. It's Fart, bringing Glotzen of Vermont. This is the first time we've seen him take the brick. Marseille, San Martin, Petro, Gdansk, and Marceau. So it feels like they're pretty happy with the comp, and they just need to try to figure out how to make it all work. And here's the dreaded Kleber Gdansk strategy with Mad Dog and Shockwave. Sorry, go ahead. You can talk us through the lineup.
As you already said, it's a Dance and a Club, and they get supported by 2 Moskvas, a Marseille, a San Martin, and a Vermont as well. I think we're starting to see a lot of Vermonts. I think people starting to settle on it. I'm surprised that we don't see more Columbus. But I guess on these larger maps, because they are diagonal, you don't really have to range for the early game and for the cross shots that Vermont offers. That might be a reason why teams decide to not run it. So we have seen absolutely no Schlieffens.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised about that. All right, well, we have Kleber Gdansk versus Marceau Gdansk.
I have actually seen Pingu's team playing on this map against TC3. And what happened here is that TC's team had a Gdansk going to the B2 island. And that guy got caught by the clap and the Gdansk of Team Pingu, and he didn't even got to he died in a smoke.
Yeah,
he took so much damage because he had so much backup there. And
I can totally see that.
But it's not gonna happen this game. I mean, they might have contact, but both teams have similar amount of guns here, so it at least should be a somewhat equal trade in theory.
Glot's trying to get an early hit on the Moskva. Didn't really connect on Miss Clara.
So is this exclusively Pool 1 players on the DDs?
I know Kiel is. LH Gamer might be. I'd have to look up.
LH Gamer and Kiel are both Pool 1. They're also both in the same clan. They are both playing for Moyai on the EU side. Shockwave, that's NA.
Shockwave is NA, that's correct. And Shockwave is the team leader for Penguin. And they've got K-Bomb and Mad Dog, who are both Pool 1 and also clanmates from Resin.
Yeah, and Shockwave is the Pool 2, I see.
Here comes a Vermont salvo on Random Skies Marseille. I'm surprised he didn't try, turning when he got detected. But, woof, guess lucky there. They want that island, and they will get there, but I think they're going to die trying to get there.
No, I think they're going to be fine. It's Marseille's. I mean, they're going to be spotted, but there isn't really anything that can punish them at that range. I think the Moscow HP isn't that scary. And the Marseille doesn't have a good enough angle, and the Vermont is too far away.
Well, we'll have to see as Glotzbebel's Vermont tries to make something happen at long range. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Sea Raptor. He'll die within sight of it. Here come torpedoes from the Kleber. Mad Dog is detected. These torps are going to be detected on Hydro. Is he gonna? He's gonna dodge them. Take one. Dodge. Wow. Okay. Well, the island is securely in Team Fart's grasp. Now the question is, what do you do with it? Yeah, you're welcome to hop on in, Raptor, if you want. Nice hits on Plasmatic Titan. That's definitely got to be the focus target for Team Fart.
I think if your team decides to commit onto the Marseille now, they can get the skill. Especially you have the Petro for the Crossfire. Can you check if the Petro is legendary? Or is it
The Petro. Captain Awesome is unique upgrade, yes.
Yeah, then he definitely has the accuracy on this range. Yeah, your Marseille just took a lot of damage. If both of your Marseilles would have committed to the same side and would have put the guns on the Marseille, would probably been already dead.
Yeah, I really don't understand the decision to split up. I mean, these two have to work together and basically just be one cohesive unit. But the idea of one backing up and the other staying forward is just not working out for him.
Oh,
I see.
Mistake. It's a common mistake that people make when they play these kind of setups. Also, when they play gun DD setups, that they split their focus fire.
Mm-hmm.
And especially with these ships where you have a lot of burst damage, the focus fire on like one target with all of the guns you have with the reload boost is very important.
Yep. So Random Sky is going to be forced to back off. Plasmatic manages to save his ship, and that's huge. What's going on the other side? San Martin. LH Gamer trying to work on K-bombs for Mont? I'm a little confused by that. And obviously, now the Penguins can focus on Captain Awesome's Petro. So it's like, they got the island, now what? I mean, what they really need to do is they need to move forward and start working down Miss Clara's Moskva. If they can't kill Plasmatic Titan, because I can't see him, that's got to be their next thought, is get down there. But you can see Mad Dog and Shockwave both in a really good position to cross-torp. There we go. Rudy coming forward now to do that. Clara, instant DCP. Is Rudy paying attention to this? No, he's backing up.
Does the smoke of the dots completely cover the Moskva?
No, it didn't. So if he had stayed forward, they would have been able to detect it. But it looks like they're both fixing to come out together now.
You definitely need to be careful. You need to have the healthy Marseille far enough in front to take the heat.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really starting to hurt your team now that you didn't kill the Marseille. Because it's additional guns on pretty far range.
Well, what's Montero doing right now? Like, I'm really curious. It's like, you got the island and now you're just leaving it? Oh, big hit on Clara.
Peeks too far and gets punished by the improved AP angles on the Petro.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the battleships are also pushing up in the middle. I think we might see a ram there because nobody can really kill the other, but it seems like Pingu's battleship doesn't really want to take the ram, it turns out.
Oh, big hit on Glotz.
A lot of pens for the superstructure.
Yeah, and meanwhile,
you get no damage in return.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna love the torpedo bulges.
That is absolutely crazy. Glotz focusing on Plasmatic.
That's a lot of anxiety showing there. Yeah, that's some nice pins there into the nose.
We haven't been talking about the San Martin engagement over here. Potato Armor doing really well against Funky Pharaoh because Moskva helping out. Fireball really needs to somehow find a way to go dark. I don't know if he can. Nope. He cannot. 2 big kills for Penguins now. There goes one of the Marseilles.
HP wise, it's still very, very close though.
Mm-hmm.
And your team is currently winning on points.
K-Bomb continuing to be farmed out. Okay, there goes Titans, Marseille, but I don't look at this torpedo hell the Menteur's got to deal with.
But he's head up and touching them all. So now
Yep.
suddenly the Dance has the problem being in the face of a Marseille.
Shockwave is discovering that the hard way right now. K-bomb very low, 1300 or 13,000. I mean.
I think against all the odds, your team might actually take this. Or are they gonna do? If it's San Martin soon in the home cap, he's not gonna be able to cap, but he can bring up some damage into the.
K-bomb with
Yeah,
another really good hit. Glotz wants this kill shot. I don't think he's gonna get it. And look at the Mosfa coming around this corner. Shockwave does go down.
Who's catching who here is really the question.
Yeah, because Glotz just casually turns his turrets. And Brick does Brick things.
This could have been significantly worse. Imagine this would have been
Yeah.
the very old Moscow where you don't have the icebreaker.
Yep. Meanwhile, K-bomb does get a heal off, and now he's shooting at the Petro? Yeah, he's shooting at the Petro across the map. Captain Awesome just...
Petro realizing that.
Oh, that hurts a lot.
Nice shot.
Very nice shot by K-bomb.
He pens into the upper belt.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy is about to win.
I think what your Moscow needs to do is he needs to run up to the larger island to help the Dance against the San Martin.
And there goes the Mosfa.
The Moscow gone.
So Glotz finishes him off. He's got a heal going right now. And I'm sure he's looking at Potato Armor San Martin now. Kleber opening up. How's our Marseille looking? Menteur's looking very healthy. So the question is, are they going to go for a ram here? How's this going to work? K-bomb could probably kill him right through the superstructure here. No? Oof. Glotz just not trading well enough.
Definitely need to open up your ship here to get all of the guns on the target for the PPGA. Because he has more HP. For him, a ram is really, really bad.
K-bomb's going to get the shot right here. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. The decision to stop is what killed him right there. I don't know why they waved him off of that.
Just a few seconds ago, your team had 40k more HP than Pingu's team, and now it's even. Considering that we are talking about we're talking about 80k versus 120k, so 40k is a lot of HP. In this case, it's 50%.
Yep. All because they couldn't kill K-bomb.
Nice shots on the Vermonter, so the Vermonter is definitely gonna go down.
Well, he's about to get another heal up. There it is right there. You can't heal too much of it.
The Petro can just nose in one into the San Martin. And he should be able to kill the Vermont with the turrets return. I think that's exactly what he's doing now.
Everybody's focusing K-bomb. Makes sense. Alright, dead battleship. Now, where do they go from there? 2 on 4. Mateo's Torp's coming in, but he's got Hydro. I'm sure he can detect them. He's going to step on the B cap. And like you said, Captain Awesome would just W straight at Potato Armor St. Martin, right?
Yeah, so yeah, I was feeling something important.
That's okay.
Yeah, sometimes I need to actually do orc things on a game day.
How dare you?
How dare I, indeed. Right, but this game looks pretty much sealed and done for the team.
Yep, I think so. They have to win up here at the north. They can't afford to trade Captain Awesome or any of the destroyers. Kill Yourself being very smart, not opening up with the Marceau. Captain Awesome not allowing Potato Armor to get into range of his torpedoes. So really at this point, the only opportunity is if Mad Dog is able to do a drive-by don't think that's happening. 1 minute to go.
The enemy is about to win.
"45 seconds."
Watching the Twitch stream again. They are talking. It's like, yeah, I'm looking at something completely different here.
Yeah, you're looking at about 20 seconds delay. And that'll do it. I mean, 5 seconds now.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I gotta go find a death pick. Here we go. San Martin dying.
That you're the second team to take a game of Team Penguin because they already went 1-1 against Team Bloodminister earlier. So Team Bloodminister so far went 1-1 in every single series they played.
That is amazing. Truly amazing.
Now, if he would have made a best of 3 groups, then he would have seen 3 games every single game so far. Every single series.
Lurch, you're not wrong. If they add subs and carriers, it becomes much more difficult to cast these things.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen, to be honest. And also, when was the last CV you worked test? Like, you haven't heard anything of that one for months again.
TC
Like,
won a couple of games. Looks like they won against Bo.
Yeah. 2-0.
Yeah. Fart squeaks out a win. Damn right.
Like, from seeing the games in this group, I'm actually really happy that the winning meta from Team Pains didn't carry over to the entire tournament. We exclusively see one-side rushes with Golden Blues.
Yeah. Yeah. I was very concerned that was going to happen this time.
It seems like we are switching sides.
Well, losing team does get to choose the map and the side.
Yep. And we
well-
get Resident Sleeper, Carson.
While we're between games, y'all, I'm going to run a commercial break just so you guys don't see one during the game. Don't forget, I'm also on YouTube's. You can always tune in there. And those of you tuning in on YouTube, we have a giveaway going. Unfortunately, it's only on Twitch. You're going to have to get on Twitch if you would like. You type in hashtag, what is it, TL Camo? Yeah, to get into that giveaway. We'll be doing that draw in a little bit. It's for a permanent camo, or rare permanent camo. And we have a ton to give away tomorrow as well. Well, not a ton. Hopefully we win so we get more. But we have some to give away tomorrow.
Do you want some very interesting trivia on why this map is called Question Alpha?
Sure, I'd love it.
Back in the days when this map was tested, at a German clan that now no longer exists, they always had the player crashing the game on this map. So as a name, as a joke, they kind of suggested this crash zone thing, and Wargaming just took it and implemented it.
That's too funny. Which clan was it? Was it OM?
No. It was, how are they called? It was the MDF community. I don't know exactly know. It was called, I think, MDF back in the day.
Okay.
It was before they had like Marine Division, Snack, and all of that. It was before that time. So, very, very, very long ago.
Yeah, this map's been in the game for quite some time.
Yeah, and it was never good. Just spitting the
So for
propaganda
those-
here. Yeah, go ahead.
Looks like we're readying up to get into our next game. I'll talk about the tournament setup, I guess. Yeah, because we're starting. We'll get into
That's
that
not
game and
again.
then
not like anything is happening in the first 2 or 3 minutes.
True. Here we go. Okay, I have to do the reverse.
There's the Buenos.
What are we excited about?
The Brennos. From Team PPGA.
Oh, I see. Plasmatic Titan and the Brennus. That you were talking about that as one of your favorite ships earlier.
It's a ship that I play currently the most, and like the more I play it, the more it's starting to grow on me. I think like initially I thought, yeah, it's just a set graded Henry, but like the 13-second reload on these huge guns. They have a lot of AP pen as well, good AG pen, good fire chance. The DPM is also surprisingly good. Like you underestimate it if it gets only 10% worse than Moscow AG DPM.
Interesting setup.
You obviously pen a bit more.
Yeah. Interesting setup with a triple turret in the rear and then 2 doubles in the front. Okay.
Yeah,
So tell us about the...
Go ahead.
Just tell us about the rest of the team when you're ready.
Alright, the Buenos is getting company by Moskva, Adjutants, and the Kleber on the A side. The Montana seems to stay in the middle, and the Moskva and the San Martin are going to the home cup on A.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing that hard push strat again of Kleber Gdansk.
Yeah, I have seen this twice already from the team on this map. And in both games, I must say that was hugging the island on C10 got topped out by the Buenos. So interested if that's happening again.
Well, we'll find out. Team Fart has split their destroyers. They've got the same lineup, looks like Marceau, Gdansk, San Martin, Petropavlovsk, Glotz once again in the Kremlin. He was in Kremlin on this before, and then double Marseille. Now,
yeah, we
LH
see
Gamer.
they need to be really careful here with the Jordans. Like he can, if he gets spotted, he needs to immediately smoke and turn out. He's gonna take so much damage here otherwise.
So
he might already get into the Moscow radar range.
He did the same thing last time as this right here.
Be very careful that he's not getting ambushed here.
But he didn't sit last time. He sussed out the push and he turned. This time he's not doing that. And now he's gonna get radared. He's got torpedoes coming into him. He's gonna dodge the torps because the radar forces him to run. But
he's hard spotted.
Yeah, this is a dead LH Gamer. Big mistake here. Big mistake on Team Fart.
At the very start of the game, it's obviously very unfortunate.
Yeah, and what surprises me...
This is exactly what I meant earlier. This is happening a lot today, and it's always Jordans that die.
Yeah, but what surprises me is that earlier we had the exact same play in the exact same position, the exact same player, and instead of sitting like this, he kited away, and he lived, and we actually won that battle. That was a close game against Bo. So I'm really surprised to see him just throw a ship away like that.
I can understand why he wants to get close to the cap, because you don't play a Moscow on the side, so you don't have the long range radar. This is obviously very bad for you. Like you have no way of contesting this cap besides running a battleship in, which is very bad into 2DDs. Your double Marseille push is also not really gonna achieve anything, I think, because you will not have spotting or to palm the Moscow permanently, and the Buenos is faster than the Marseille, and yeah, he doesn't really seem to be interested in getting caught either, so he's running away already.
Yeah, the Brennus knows what's coming. Let's see, what do we have? Shockwave? No. Someone over here's got to have ready location. So, Mad Dog and the Kleber. Although now it's pointing obviously at the Kremlin.
Yeah, that doesn't really look good for your team.
No.
Did you play this strat earlier as well?
Yeah, they played the same, similar strat. They had the Marseilles going south though. So they were aggressive south, and this time they chose to be aggressive north. and I think that's what's really screwing them.
The Kremlin is so isolated here that Mad Dog could just run him down and he would get away with it.
Frankly, that's exactly what I thought Mad Dog was going to do, but he seems more content with just long-range farming.
I mean, it's also fair that they don't want to risk the Kleber and want to match the DD of your team 1v1 on the home cap. Yeah, but now this is happening. Like, the Jordans is smoking and you're suddenly at 2v1. And the Jordans has a very good fires per minute, so... The stays obviously burns for a bit longer than the normal cruises, so it's gonna be very, very unfortunate.
Well, yeah, and you've got both of these Marseilles have hydro going, both of them at the same time. And usually you want to rotate those around. You want one to use hydro and the other to use when the other one is done. So, interesting to see them both popping it at the same time even. That's definitely, that's a, indicator of maybe poor communication.
Or just panicking.
Yeah, that too.
They're not perfectly in sync, so you catch the first glimpse of the tops. Then they were like, oh no, where's the rest? Like, it could be that Marseille 1 caught like the last few tops and Marseille 2 was scared for the second set.
Now, if Plasmatic keeps on shooting, there is actually a chance that the Marseilles can come away with the kill here.
Yeah, because the Buenos also has the increased fire evasion. It's just gonna take significantly more damage. And so far, this trade is looking very good for your team.
And look at the Kremlin. Glot's turning back north again. I think that was surprising the team. He's probably going to have a shot on Plasmatic. Frankly, I'm surprised he hasn't taken it yet.
I don't think he has the range.
20 kilometer?
Yeah, he's just got into that range, I think.
Plasmatic gets a heal off.
See, the Kremlin is gonna go into hell of a crossfire. Yeah, he cannot DCP this fire. If he gets like 1 or 2 Meiji shells, he's dead. But you must say is also taking a bit of a beating here now. The Kremlin might take some tops.
Yeah. So same thing happened where one Marseille stops, the other keeps going, and then they split. You just can't do. Glot's taking more torpedoes on the bow.
Yeah, Team Pingo realized a bit later what is happening. Like, we have the Montana still in the home cap, and even though they got a very early kill on C, they're losing the cap now because they got evenly matched in numbered and then out bursted. I would say. I wouldn't really say out DPM'd on the Brenners.
Those shots aren't gonna hit.
And you will get the cap with the Marceau.
Yeah, the Marceau will get the cap. The big problem though is Glotz is just gonna get farmed out for not much of a gain, frankly. Keel opening up, trying to take some pressure off. There's the DCP. We really need to see these Marseilles getting themselves heard, though.
TB Pigger definitely needs to bring their battleship into the game. They have so much HP on it. It's still 100k without heals used, and when you have a total HP of 250k left, definitely start to bring this HP into the game.
Yeah, Rudimentar unfortunately uses the reload right into an island, so that was a wasted consumable there. They gotta get Miss Clara out like now. Meanwhile, look at the south. What is Captain Awesome doing down here?
I think they attempted to make themselves a second winning condition by pushing the home cap flank.
Yeah.
Question is, can we get away here now?
K-Bomb is here, so
Team Penguin decided to commit their battleship to the home cap side now, so they need to make something happen. Yeah, I don't think that taking the cap and the kill is enough, because you will lose the Moskva now as well. The Moskva is not gonna survive the 2 Marseilles, and you didn't manage to kill the Kremlin, and you will also not get the Kremlin kill anytime soon.
I don't know about that. The Kremlin has got torpedoes coming in. If he sits,
Kremlin is perfectly safe behind this island. He's not gonna peek there. I think they are very aware of what is happening, and the Kremlin should also be located by the Kleber right now. So if they properly communicate, which I guess is happening, then the RPF should now switch from the Kremlin to the muscle, so you know exactly where the clip is. It's
See,
really surprising at the Kremlin peaks.
Once again, why
No,
is Random Sky back here?
This I don't understand now.
Right.
This I don't understand. Why do we push out of Marseille here?
Well, and
I mean,
why is it just the one? You go together, and then the lower one rotates back.
Now we slow down. Don't really. You could have also gotten this kill way easier by just sitting behind the island and not being exposed.
The enemy is about to win.
But again, this is what I meant earlier. This is the consequence of deciding to commit Montana to the home cap. And now you really need to make it count that you have the full HP BB there. And committing to a drive on a pet was not good enough. I don't think you have the time for that. I also don't understand why the Kremlin pushed out now.
Yeah.
He might just die now.
Well, he's about to get a heal up. He needs a DCP too, though.
He needs to use the DCPs more aggressively. I think when you have 3 DCPs left but are almost out of heals, then...
Here comes K-Bomb. That'll kill him. Yep. Yeah, so some real errors, frankly, on the side of Fart there with the Marseille and then with the Kremlin.
I wouldn't really call it that big of an error yet for the Marseilles, because they obviously try to they want to stay into the game, like they want to get into the game. No? Otherwise, they have a DD there, they can't really do anything, but you need to be careful that you don't run into the same trap you went into earlier. You cannot completely forfeit this flank. You need to keep one of them easy, otherwise the Generals is just going to out-rotate you and get the cap like that, and then you suddenly have 3 caps against you, because the Montana is going to get into the home cap eventually.
Yep, what I would love to...
At the moment the Montana is into the cap, Team Pingu should take the points lead eventually.
What I would have loved to have seen is the Marseilles going straight at the Gdansk. You know he's by himself. You know he doesn't have a lot of room. So, threaten him, work your way down the flank, get behind these groups. Don't get in front of them, because getting in front of them, they can see you, they can adjust. Get behind them. Don't let them feel comfortable where they are.
I think splitting up would have been... I'm not even sure what the correct call here is. This is obviously very sketchy, but the Montana has guns ready. This should be Citadel angle,
Yeah, that just happened.
In this situation, the goal for the Petro should have been to sell himself as expensive as possible. With that, he should have bought as much time as possible.
Okay,
maybe
great shot there.
The...
Yeah, I don't understand the idea of just backing up broadside to K-Bomb's Montana, but he did take a large chunk off of him.
Yeah, but I think if he just goes into the San Martin, he could have tried to ram him, or like shoot him when he tries to dodge the ram, and then he would have gotten the side of the Moscow. Or he could have just hacked the island and tried to force a trade like that.
Alright, K-Bomb goes down.
See, it's very easy for us to judge this from the all-seeing point of view. Man. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Hello, TC.
Hi, TC.
Hello. Hello, hello. How you all doing?
Fine, Moskva's not really at risk, Gandalf, because he's just gonna turn north as soon as the Marseilles get detected. See, that's what I was talking about with, you get behind the enemy, you don't go straight at them. When you're trying to play a flanking ship, you get behind them so they don't feel comfortable having, anything in the backfield. So, 20 seconds to go, and really the only possibility is if somehow Mad Dog dies and Keel lives, and then, like, the rest of Team Penguin just self-destructs. And that'll do it. So there's another 1-1 for us. A good attempt. There was an attempt. 1-1.
1-1
Again. Yeah, exactly, Barford. Make it a pincer play instead of just, oh well.
Lots of Juan today.
Lots of what?
Juans.
Did you play 1-1 against Team Blood Minister?
No, they won.
Otherwise, that would have been the fourth 1-1.